Alright, hello and welcome to another playthrough, and here we have a title that kind of surprised me. I did not know that it was coming out so soon. This is Life is Strange, a new episodic game. This is episode 1, and the tagline since floated around online for this game is When Gone Home meets The Walking Dead with time travel. And I kind of hate that description. Because it's just a lazy way of describing. This thing games journalism does is it always has to compare it to something else. I know you don't eat a burger and then say, "Oh man, this is like bread meets beef with ketchup." Anyway, that's nitpicking here. But yeah, Life is Strange. This is from the developers of Remember Me, which I did not play, but yeah, and it's apparent, and it's definitely been influenced by the series that Telltale Games have been putting out. I don't think that's such a bad thing. I'm glad to see more story-focused games, since I really enjoy them when they're done well. And hopefully this is too. The whole time travel premise can get a little convoluted in these types of things often, but we'll see how it goes. As long as Ashton Kutcher doesn't show up, we should be okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and move along here. It's supposed to have a very indie movie feel they were going for. You can see some of the film burns and stuff they have going on screen. All right, save game 1. All right, and I already made sure subtitles and everything are on. Let's go ahead and get right into it. I don't know why my capture device for certain games does not fill the entire screen, so I apologize for that. But anyway. What is that? I don't even know what that is. Is that a typewriter? Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player's choice. The consequences of all your game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and the future. Choose wisely. I'm going to choose unwisely. Whoa. Okay, there's a bad storm going on here. Young girl waking up in the forest. This is a good start. It's gonna turn into Donnie Darko.
What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse.
Oh, there's always a lighthouse.
If I can make it there.
No, you never want to go to the lighthouse.
Please let me make it there.
Have you ever seen a BioShock game? Never go to the lighthouse. We got a messenger bag. Twist is this game is a precursor to Mirror's Edge. This is back Faith, a young Faith, before she was Asian. I don't know if there's anything to like. I doubt there's anything to collect in this game. That is one ridiculous storm. Oh my God! Look at the side. It's like a giant tornado. This is ridiculous. What is this? Say Blackwell, and of course we can't interact with it at all. It just goes right through our body. We're off to a good start. There's a fire here.
Come on, Max. You can make it.
Is her name Max?
Holy shit.
Yeah, you can say that again. Where's Bill Paxton when you need him? Holy crap. Like I said, lighthouses are bad news.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of
lovely
a
children of high
photographer
school.
who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
What do you mean? How do you know you didn't fall asleep?
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria.
Look.
Why Arbus?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
What the hell is that?
I can hear the class laughing at me now.
What the hell is that? It's a wall with pictures on it. Is she like Robin Williams in that movie 1 Hour Photo?
Arbus.
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
See a pencil
you feel
case?
like
Look at the
totally
pencil
haunted by the
case.
eyes of those
I can't
sad
believe I
faces.
still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
She's got a camera.
But I do love my
Oh yes,
analog
this is
camera.
the perfect time to take a
I should
selfie
take a
in the
quick
middle of
picture now.
class.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner
Take a picture in
and
class.
capture you in a moment of
I
desperation.
guess it's a photography class though,
And
so
any one of you could do that to me. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you
The
all
gift
know,
of
the
selfie.
photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max,
these kids
since
all
you've
look
captured our interest and
enthralled in
clearly
this
want to join the
discussion.
conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone.
Oh my
Selfies.
god, retro zone.
Very good, Victoria.
Great.
The
Got a
Daguerrean
bunch of
process
hipsters.
brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely
I
popular. from
haven't
the
kept up with my
1800s.
journal as much as I
The
should.
first American daguerreotype
Read my
self-portrait-
journal. Let's
Anybody else
ignore.
looked at this?
See.
What would they think?
What does this say? October 1st. October, my favorite month, the best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames, but it's still too damn hot. Thanks, global warming. And I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon, Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. Oh, Ray Bradbury, huh? I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale. But he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. Last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or the Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party. What the hell is a Stroke Fest swimming party? It sounds like STDs are running rampant. Is that Backstroke Fest? You so punny, Max. Okay. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I should expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me, Loop, you have all the time in the world. Okay, so that little loading thing in the beginning of the game was a camera, was a Polaroid camera. Alright. What's next? Oh my god, there's 8 pages? I just got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave, even though I've never been to one, but who cares because I got into Blackwell Academy. A unique and famous private school for seniors, no kids allowed. Didn't think I would be so excited since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town. But when I saw the text from Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought it was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance. And when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried and Dad laughed. They're so weird, but they're happy, and this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I am going to Blackwell Academy. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle, going back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to high school close to home, I suppose I am too, it's just I haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I choose to go to the smallest back in town. I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends, but I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking with coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable. Au contraire, now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson. Sigh. Insert hearts and flowers. Okay, she's hot for the teacher. Great. Plus, there will be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates, or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple great friends here, but it's time to ship out. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be an island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. Shit is crazy, and she spelled crazy with a K. Very good. Ed Boon would be happy. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited. I'm clearing out my room. Though I caught Mom crying when she was packing my shirts, that made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes and just raiding a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Chloe. Who knows how different we are now, so I can cut my hair, get a tat, and some piercings, maybe date a cute foreign exchange artiste from Paris or Rome. I can do anything unless I get busted. And here will be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared but excited, and then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. September 2nd, 2013. My first entry for my new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. Woo! I hadn't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small, but mine, I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. But I think I can already see who's going to be cool with me and who's not. It's a bitch trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is the start of a new life. Sweet dreams. December 3rd, Blackwell sucks ass. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn, the day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my official day at my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. No good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Alyssa. And how could I forget Victoria Chase? Rich, stylish, entitled. I could feel instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy-ass clothes, as if I'm Blackwell to strike fashion poses. At Blackwell to strike. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Ugh. So that wasn't fun along with my general social unease. I thought it would be easier being back. Call the wambulance. I don't want this day to end at all. Woe is Max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone and steps and brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing I did today, Mr. Jefferson's photography class. Sigh. There's more to tell, but journal, forgive me, I'm truly wiped out. She got little stamps here. September 4th, I have an ass load of homework. She's got a great vocabulary, this girl. Ass load of homework already. So much bullshit. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate. But to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek. Plus, he's dark and witty. And pretty. He comes across as kind of a know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. We talked about photographers, and he actually named a few I'd never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner or a good friend. I'll need at least one based on the click action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought. At least I get to research famous photographers for some of my work. Mr. Jefferson assigned a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, just says what he thinks and expects us too as well. I think he's a genius. Oh my god, I want to marry him. Just joking. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction. Okay, we're almost through it. Almost through it. I don't know why there's blue icicles coming off birds. Homework is kicking my ass. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special, but Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they're honored guests at Blackwell. The bros aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone with way more money and attitude if that's possible. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts give a shitload of bang to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. I'd get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of this silly elite Vortex Club that puts on popular parties, and so they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the biatches here, like Victoria, who think beauty is just your face and outfit. See, I'm already playing their drama games. No more. September 23rd. I finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. A perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after I take pictures. When I've been slacking off, speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest. He wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I have a couple of weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. Sigh. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm just trying to keep up with my science class. Of all things, like I give a shit or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to take my place in class. Miss Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics so even boneheads like me can understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life, unlike some of us in our class, but I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. Now, how much homework are you avoiding? Alright, so we read page 8. Alright, that was a lot of reading. Whew. Now, what is this, though? Oh, she's got all sorts of things. What is details? Oh my god, there's so much in here. My name is Max Caulfield, and ever since I was a little kid, I knew I wanted to be a photographer. I've always seen the world through my own lens finder. Maybe it's a way for me to be part of the world, but at the safe distance, for some reason, I was always drawn to the old analog camera gear rather than digital tech. I love all kinds of styles and techniques, but for me, the instant camera selfie is one I love most. The instant camera selfie, that's of all styles and techniques, the instant camera selfie is her favorite. Okay. I don't care if people make fun of me or not. I'm in great company, right? And now I've come all the way back to my childhood home to study photography at Blackwell Academy, a private school for 12th grade seniors. On a scholarship even. I originally left behind Chloe, my best friend forever, at least until I left without talking to her once in 5 years. And it feels so weird to be back here without seeing her yet. So I'm 18 now, an official adult, even though I don't always feel so wise or mature, and I'm ready to begin a whole new life here with retro camera at my side. Okay. And I'm just reading through this since, you know, it's a story-based game. It's kind of important to know some of the details, I guess, to experience the whole thing. Alright, not only is Mark Jefferson one of the best photographers in the world, I doubt that. He's also my teacher, and one of the reasons I wanted to come to Blackwell. How often do you get to be mentored by one of your inspirations? I've always loved his deco and goth style, and he's so versatile with all his incredible print and advertising work. Still, Jefferson can be a bit condescending. He's pretty hip for his age, but kind of aloof, and sometimes pretentious. He has this smug smile when he thinks he's right. But I do think he's preparing us for how tough it is to be a full-time artist. He acts like he understands my own work and obsession with analog images. He really wants me to enter a photo in this Everyday Hero contest, but I've done a good job of avoiding that. The winner gets to fly to San Francisco to represent Blackwell Academy and get national exposure. I'd like to think my work could be good enough to win, and I'm honored Jefferson even bugs me about the contest. Alright, who is this now? I've forgotten if I've ever seen Kate Marsh smile or laugh in the past month. She's really sweet and nice, even though the other students make fun of her abstinence campaign. Even if they act immature, everybody at Blackwell are seniors and not high school freshmen. She gets a lot of shit, in fact. I know she's involved in a lot of religious groups, She doesn't preach to me, so I don't care. But she's been extra quiet and introverted the past couple weeks. She looks like she's in zombie mode. I wish I could help her, but I can barely help myself. I wonder if all the bullying has worn her down. I can see how it would. I have to make an effort to talk to her more often, maybe invite her to tea or a movie. Although she's an adult, I bet she's not allowed to watch R-rated movies. Oh boy. Then there's Victoria Chase, the elite Blackwell Academy and a total bitch. The elite of Blackwell Academy. And I hate saying that, I just don't know why somebody who's so rich and beautiful needs to be so fucking mean. 18-year-olds at a prestigious academy should be evolving into artists and scholars, not reality show contestants. Victoria does everything for maximum drama. She actually wastes her time calling me out in class and taunting Kate Marsh. For reals, I wish her parents could see her in action. They'd cut off that trust fund fast. Then again, she's in Vortex Club, and they seem to own the school, so maybe that's why she doesn't give a shit. The odd thing is that she does know art and photography. She can even say all those French names that break my tongue. Her work is a little cold, but she has a good eye. She also has an eye for Mr. Jefferson, which is so obvious that I'm embarrassed for her. She does everything but sit in his lap. He keeps his distance, though. We can all tell she's trying to win the Everyday Hero contest. I'm sure it drives her crazy. There's somebody she can't buy or seduce. Alright, so went through the photos. What else we got here? Episode 1, Chrysalis. What is this? Huh. Oh, there's different photos. They're not really photos, they're like drawings. Alright. There's details here. I don't know. Oh, what is this? This is... Oh, it's text messages from Dad. Have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now, but you're still our little girl. Check your account. Don't blow it all at once. What did Kate say? Always you okay? Did you want to get tea later? Absolutely. I'll be free after 4. Talk to you later. Mom, happy birthday, Maxine. We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. Brought to us. Yes, the stork. We haven't told you about the birds and the bees yet. Make sure you check out Necromantic on my flash drive. Mwahaha. Hey, Mad Max, let's bust shit up. Wait, I have to study for physics test, so if we bust anything, we also have to measure its velocity. Don't ignore this message.
It was done by Robert Cornelius.
All right. We'll just look in the bag.
You can find
My little
out
camera
all
bag
about
is
it
battered, but
in
still
your
kicking.
textbook, or even online.
Oh, all right. We
Hey
learned
guys,
nothing.
don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world.
This guy really
It's
does
great
look so
exposure, and it can
pretentious.
kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Alrighty. Get to move around now. Let's see if...
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Professional ass kisser.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing.
Okay, it
When
looks
I
like
don't suck.
it's like a regular ass printer to
Someday.
me. Photo equipment.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
Yes, you are. Good God. Make a DIY tripod for $10. Look, what is this?
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
Let's see what this is.
Looks like somebody
Photoshop.
was already working on this.
It is. It's Photoshop.
Cool.
It's yeah. It's oh, actually, it looks like Lightroom more than Photoshop. Is there anything you can do here? No. Look at Kate. Let's just
Kate
stare
looks
at her.
so sad and quiet today.
All right,
Poor
let's talk
thing.
to her.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi, Max.
Kate's got some crazy hair.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I hear that. Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today.
Want to go get some beers
I
and
have to go over homework.
and shoot up
No
some
worries.
heroin?
Let's hang later.
Sure.
I know you're one of those super religious folks. You're just gonna break it any moment. All right. Notebook. Let's see. Look at this. What is this?
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
She just leaves her iPad there.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Damn, $5,299 for the GR-LT64 with all the speed and power expected from a new greenlit. The is packed with expanded features and manageability. It shoots what you want, where you want, straight out of the camera. JPEG images already have superb quality, including a new level of depth, sharpness, and malleability. Okay. Doesn't look like that camera has any innards. Okay. I don't know. What's this?
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
People laughed. They hurt my feelings.
This might make a cool shot.
I'm gonna take a photo of this. What is this cool shot? Yes, a cool shot of graffiti on the school desk. Macro eyes. What is this?
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
Books?
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect.
Cartier-Bresson.
The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Avedon among the masters. Dali, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
What is this? This is the contest thing.
Here's the poster for the contest.
Wow, do you think I could have made a
Mr.
better
Jefferson
poster?
really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Alright, are you an everyday hero? Find out. Enter to win. Everyday heroes. Submit an image that best represents yourself or others in heroic action. The winner will fly to San Francisco and represent their school at the National Everyday Heroes Competition at the Young. You may submit one image on approved paper for consideration for those 18 under, a parent permission. Okay. I'm gonna get a sweet shot of myself saving Obama. I'm gonna win this contest.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
These pictures don't look like pictures. They look like paintings. It's very weird they decided to go with that.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Tell you, man, those lighthouses. There's that door. You can't go in that door. There's a camera.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital
Is that the
images.
red dragon?
But I still dig my little instant camera. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Okay. Maybe you think too highly of yourself.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
So I just stand next to him for 15 minutes. We'll see if he said anything.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images. To frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Do you really think I can go far with my nude selfies, Mr. Jefferson? Alright, I guess we can leave now. Guess we just go. Just get out of here. Leave these hipsters.
Cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You
Welcome
always
to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then
Alright, where's Dawson and Pacey?
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Square Enix.
She's so fucking shy.
Alright, what kind of music we gonna have going here? Huh. Life is Strange. Episode 1, Chrysalis.
To all of you,
Huh.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Huh, missing posters, huh? What if that plays into anything? Tattoo on Call of the Dragon, a star on the inside of his left wrist.
be part of the world around you.
Oh, on the calf. Of a dragon and a star on the inside left wrist.
Watching the world from the bright side.
Interesting soundtrack.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
Yeah, stingy with your blood. What is this? It's the science room.
All of you, American girls.
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
No one can tell where your heart
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
I like the vibe.
with shiny smiles and plastic.
Let's see here. Alright, you can't go that way.
I wish I had
I'm gonna check out the science room.
an American
Ah, the science room.
Oh, you can't go in there.
Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
girlfriend.
No science today. Whoa! Just pushed me. Say go big. What? Go Bigfoots? Is that what they are? Blackwell Bigfoots?
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Is there really a school that specializes in like just photography?
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Or is it just some people are here for the photo stuff?
Wondering why
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
talking
Bully free me.
about her own place.
See, is this my locker? This might be my locker.
The mountain,
I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
try her fountain.
Let's open it up. See what she got. Oh,
I love that
hash
picture of
falls
Mom
out.
and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Who? Those famous people? Oh, she's probably, I don't know. Don't smoke. If you care, don't pollute the air. We all deserve clean lungs. And yes, we do. That's why I'm using my
That's
vaporizer.
Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin.
And here's this woman who was attacked by a jaguar on her way to school.
Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory.
Alright.
Stella is always deep in her notes.
Stella!
To mess around.
Hey, Stella! Sorry, I had to do it. Logan.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan.
Kick him in the friggin'
And he's a
crotch.
Vortex Club member.
Kick Logan in his crotch.
to all of
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Man, give him a nice ball buster.
imagine a world
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
girls. I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving a
Oh,
It looks like she's been gone for months.
it's the same thing, huh? What's her name again? Rachel? Rachel Amber. 2 first names. Oh, what is this?
You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall.
Huh. This is great. I've been to experience college.
Don't need to be
High school. I don't know, is this
missed
still
the
high
PKM
school?
tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Reward. On September 16th, my backpack with all my school books and a new tablet was taken from the cafeteria. After I left the table, I really need this stuff for school. My tablet has a lot of personal pics of my late cats. Rest in peace. So I'm willing to pay a small cash reward. No questions asked. If you have any details or would like to confess, you know where I am. Huh. $600.